Hey guys, Happy New Year! And today I just want to see a video in TikTok actually about some clear images that NASA basically obtained from Mars, 140 million miles away, which is pretty cool. This is really exciting because if you've been looking at Mars stuff for a while, you know that um, NASA's been spending a long time researching the surface of Mars and learning more the uniqueness of it. So seeing clear images and videos of it, it's always nice. So this is from the TikTok of NASA Curiosity. Go and check this out right now. Extremely detailed selfie from 140 million miles away. Oh, look at that. Looks like there's a hole on the tire of the rover. Hmm, cool. Look at the images here. Yeah, where the rover was moving around. Interesting. And that's the sound of Mars. Very windy there. It does the thing about Mars. It does have dust storms, which can be really bad for the rover because I can cover the areas where the rover uses to observe the sun for solar energy. So dust storms can be a killer for electronic devices, especially the ones that rely obviously on solar energy because that's all you can rely on. When you're 140 plus million miles away, you can't really use anything else but solar energy for the most part. So thus the storms in Mars can be very risky for electronics. Besides radiation, radiation can also damage electronic devices and obviously our biological bodies. So a lot of things can really damage devices. But once you're on the surface of Mars, those storms are definitely something to keep in mind of. Which is why these rovers tend to move very slowly. They're not going super fast for obvious reasons. So there's less chance of tripping and then falling down and breaking into pieces. These rovers are really big. They're big vehicles, but they have to be extra careful with it. There are no humans there on Mars to fix if something goes wrong. So you have to be very careful. Let me keep watching. Oh, this must be the drill site. Yeah, that's a drill site. Probably they got a sample. Really nice images of the cliff there. Look at the rock there. Yep, they're pointing it out. Really cool. It looks like there may have been some type of body of water, maybe a lake or a river. Not sure if it would be as big as an ocean, but looks like there's definitely some type of body of water. Which, NASA receives oh, I guess I said that's really cool though. But that's something that they found evidence of on Mars is water. That they used to have a lot of water on the surface. I think around 4 billion years ago. But as Mars probably got hit by a really strong solar flare or something from the sun, most likely, it destroyed the ozone layer. And I think after that, with no ozone layer to protect from radiation and heat of any kind, that basically destroyed or dried up the any body of water, specifically liquid water on the surface of Mars. Does not mean there could be no water underneath the surface. We do know the ice caps, Mars, that could harbor life at least underneath the surface. So it's possible there could still be water somewhere in this amount underneath the surface if Mars is warm enough and there's enough friction to create heat. But it's very hard to know. I don't think any of the rovers can dig that deep into hot surfaces like literal ice caps. It would be a little bit difficult and tricky to do that. But it used to definitely have some type of water, liquid water specifically on the surface. But that's been gone for billions of years. But the surface is really interesting. Some parts of it is definitely similar to what we see on Earth, so it's interesting to see just create amazing create images and see what the rovers have been doing on Mars. Really cool. So this was posted November 28th, 2024. Okay. But very cool to hear the sounds and hear the winds from Mars. Let me see what people have said. They can control a cool toy 140 millions away. I guess it's a toy for some people, but I can have Bluetooth connected past 15 feet. Well, yeah, but keep in mind my NASA has like billions of dollars of funding, so it's a little bit different the technology they're using. Your phones, our current cell phones, are not gonna have every little tech that something like a rover will have, and the funding resources that NASA uses is completely different from what you can carry by hand. But hey, our smartphones are more powerful than a lot of the actual supercomputers from back in the day. So there's that. Selfie from 140 million miles away, but Netflix couldn't stream the Mike Tyson fight. I doubt Netflix gonna spend that much money to have proper streaming services. People spend they already make billions of dollars a year because people spend so much money every month. When you combine so many people that have Netflix, so they don't need to spend the money. People will pay for arguably uh, inadequate services. It is what it is. We get 4K images from Mars, but my cell service was still suck. Yeah, it still sucks. It can happen. But once again, the funding resources are completely different. Obviously, I get that a lot of these people are definitely joking though. Devon Island, Canada. Okay, I think that's probably just conspiracy theories. I already know those. But yeah, that was really cool. Again, Happy New Year's, guys. We will see how this year will go, especially for NASA. As I discover more and more stuff, kind of excited to see what else they can do. I say kind of, but I really am excited. And don't forget to check out anything from NASA, NASA Plus. It's free. Anything you want to know that what NASA is doing and their partners, you can go to NASA website. Their partners are like friends of NASA. SpaceX, you can see a lot of this information too with them, but NASA pretty much they post everything: images, videos, latest information on what they found. So I go there pretty constantly. Everyone should really check them out. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and again, enjoy your New Year's.